Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome to a brand new Let's Play in Europa Universalis for Common Sense. As France, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be trying to get the Better Than Napoleon achievement. So actually, let's make sure I'm in Iron Man mode, just so I don't forget, because I probably would if I didn't. So the way you're going to have to get this achievement is that we are going to have to take Berlin from Brandenburg. We need Vienna, which I'm pretty sure is Vienna right here. And we also need Moscow. So we need to own all three of these just by the end of the game. There's no time limit or anything like that. So we will basically jump straight in. We'll go local because I don't really trust the cloud too much. We will call it just Napoleon. I don't care if I spelled it wrong. We'll start right away. I haven't played any Europa Universalis 4 since the Common Sense DLC came out, so I'm actually really not too experienced with it. Like, I have never messed around with like the fort mechanics or development or anything like that, so it's all gonna be even kind of new to me, even though, you know, the expansion came out like a month or so ago. And one major thing about France right at the start of the game is that they don't start at war with England, which is it's a big change. I mean, we could just declare war against England day one. They're allied to Portugal. Would that be a good idea, just to kind of straight up attack England, take all of our cores back? Like, we don't need any territory. Like, I was wondering, how are we going to get over to Moscow? I think Moscow is probably going to be the hardest one to take. Like, Berlin, Vienna, they're relatively close. But Moscow is definitely going to be the hardest one. So I thought maybe going through, like, Scandinavia or something like that. Like, this is going to be a very blob-heavy campaign. It's actually not the way I normally like to play these games. I don't like being the super big blob. If you watched let's go like the Speed 4 because I like playing Speed 4. If you watch the Celtic Union campaign, by the end of the game, I wasn't actually even that big. I wasn't even the strongest country even after 300 years. It's just not the way I generally like to play the game. So who are we going to ally? Could we ally Austria? We could. Well, ally Austria. Genoa wants an alliance, but that doesn't sound interesting to me in the slightest. Aragon will ally us. Burgundy won't. Brittany would. So we have 2 diplomats. I thought you got 3 for being a kingdom. Do you not? I could have sworn you got 3 for being a kingdom rank, but we'll rival England, obviously. We will also rival Castile, because Aragon is probably going to rival them. And who's Austria? I guess Burgundy, actually. Yeah, those are 3 perfectly fine rivals. So we're probably going to go like maybe through the lowlands, then into Denmark, and then Livonian Order, and then the Moscow. I think that makes the most amount of sense. If someone else has a better suggestion, if you want to suggest in the comments, that'd be great. I think it's on Speed 3. I think Speed 4 might be a little bit too fast. And actually, let's split this army in half, because I don't want to take too much attrition for no good reason. Yeah, but do you not get an extra diplomat for being a kingdom? Being a kingdom, you get national manpower, income of vassals, and national focus cooldown. Also, I don't want to guarantee Scotland. But actually, I might want to ally Scotland, so actually we'll do that. So Scotland will be our ally. I think I do just want to straight up attack the English. Where do they have forts? They have a fort here, and they have a fort, I think, in, like, Normandy. Okay. So they have 2 forts. We don't have a claim on Calais, which kind of sucks. We don't have a claim really on anything else. We could start fabricating a claim on Lake Calais. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. We could do covert. Fabric, we can't. Oh, we can't oh! Okay, actually, that makes perfect sense. We can't fabricate up there. Provence would also be a fine target. 16, 17 development. 10, 19... Actually, I guess Burgundy actually would probably be a better target. So let's try to get like Picardy or something like that from them. Let's go Picardy. We'll combine with you. I don't think the English could really do anything about So this is our capital trade node. I don't think they're really going to land troops. And if they do land troops, I think we should just be able to easily kill them. Also, are we over a military limit? We are 2 out of 1. We're making 2... We're only making 2 gold? That seems a little bit low. And we're spending a lot on fort maintenance. But fort maintenance does give you army tradition now. I think. Does it not? I thought having active forts gave you army tradition, but apparently it doesn't. Unless that actually might be in the beta patch, which I am not currently using. But either way, I think we're just going to attack England right now. Actually, yeah, if it doesn't give us army maintenance, then they'll just mothball all the forts. Because I don't think the English are really going to get too far in with any of their battles. That'll make us a lot more money by the end of the month. We should now be like, what, 5? Yeah, 5.4. Let's get a military advisor, actually. Morale of armies sounds great. We'll get him. And I think we are just going to just day one. Well, it's not day one. It's like more like 2 months in. Genoa, Portugal. Nobody would join us on our side. But I think that's fine. We'll take like Co. Why won't any of you join? Attitude toward enemies. Attitude toward... Okay, so... None of them hate England enough, I guess. Which sucks. But I think we are just going to do it. I think we can probably just win. Like, it's 19 on 21. Like, if they get on the mainland... Well, it depends on how much, like, Genoa and stuff have as well. Like, Genoa's got 8, Portugal's got 10. As long as they never, like... We'll actually turn on some forts then. Where's the fort button? Somewhere. Or is it not on this screen? Turn on the forts then. Oh wait, no, it's right there. So we got fort. We don't need one in Porto, I think. And there's one in Paris, but I don't think that also needs to be on either. Because most of the enemies are going to come from the south. And, yeah, we'll basically siege all this stuff. Aragon wants royal marriage. That sounds great. So we're minus 42, minus 56. Why is this one slightly worse, or do you have a siege general? You got 3 siege. That's actually, like, really, really good. Trade dispute against Burgundy. Oh, we didn't actually trade embargo anybody. Probably should have done that, actually. Like I said, it's been about a month or 2 since I've actually last played this game. Protect against England have army larger than 29. Yeah, we could do that. Losing a little bit of money, but that's fine. We are at 28 out of 32, so we could build a handful more troops. 1, 2, we'll just build 3 infantry. No, we can build 4, actually. We can build 4 infantry. And that should be good. And we can actually loot provinces now, which would be nice. And we'll do that just to kind of save us a little bit of money. So there's what, 20 gold here. There is... What's the hotkey for selecting provinces? It's P. Oh, that's so far away from the keyboard. This one has 12. It's not as valuable, but once they're done sieging, we'll just kind of sit there. Oh, actually, here's the Genoan army. So, what we can do, actually, we'll do one here. As long as we leave one guy behind, this will not flip back to Normandy. So, yeah, you guys go to Paris, and this is over Co, right? Yeah, Qua. I don't know how you actually say it. For 4 or 5 years of French class never really taught me how to actually properly pronounce things. Yeah, so they're going to go over to here, probably siege down this fort. Wait, there's Savoy. Is Savoy in this war as well? So is Montefret. Who is that? Oh, it's this little guy. Did England ally Savoy after the fact? Yeah, okay, they did. That kind of sucks. Austria will not join. Will nobody join me? I know Scotland has a perfectly valid reason to not join me. Oh, actually, there's the English army right there. So you're going to be there on the 22nd. We'll be there on the 20... Oh, we're not moving. Okay, I don't like that. 22nd, 24th. They will defend in farmlands? Is there a river? There isn't. Oh, so they have no general, so that should be, you know, relatively easy. There we go. We can protect against England. I really hate my mouse. It actually used to be way worse in, Be there on the 7th. You'll be done on the 7th. Yeah, that's just suicidal. So they can actually just walk around? Wow, okay. Okay, we'll combine up here. We have a 14 stack here. I don't care about actually losing the siege. It's fine. Actually, we're still going to back off then. Come on, Genoa. Fight me. Genoa's actually got a pretty... Okay, I guess Savoy's there as well. I thought Genoa had like a 22 stack, and that would have been fairly impressive for a country their size. We can't go through here. Sucks. Did they break military access? They must have. I'll kind of just let them siege that. It's not a big deal to me. Is Burgundy also at war with... Burgundy's also at war with the English. Why are you at war with England? Reconquest of Calais. But it doesn't look like they have a... Oh, no, they do have a core. No, Flanders has a core. Oh, so that's why they have military... Hey, Burgundy. I know we're rivals and stuff, but we're attacking the same guy. We should have access to each other. Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't want to spend a diplo point on that. As long as we stay really on the defensive, that's all that matters. Okay, Burgundy can just kill that. Come on, Scotland, man. They wouldn't accept the call to arms now. Now they would all accept call to arms. Well, not all of them. But if England's going there... Hey, Scotland. It's time for you guys to join the war. I don't know why they're going to say yes now. I guess they don't... Did they rival England? Maybe. Oh, you're actually going to attack me. 3-3 against a 4-4-1. But with Scotland actually joining the war, they'll actually siege down England, which would be very useful for us. They would actually attack me here. They're getting flanked. We have better morale. That just seems like a bad move by the Portuguese. So we'll leave these guys back there. Are we actually going to lose this battle? I don't think we are. It looks like the Genoans are actually going to come try and reinforce that, but that's woods. Be there on the 20th. They'll be there on the 21st, so we'll be there first. Which is nice. We'll get a nice defensive bonus. And we'll actually reinforce that. So Scotland's in the war. England actually has no troops anymore. I think they just landed like the last 9,000. Well, the last little bit they had is in Co. Actually, we're losing a surprising amount of troops here. They took a -2 penalty. Oh, yeah, they're going to lose that. So I think we should be fine. Oh, there's actually a lot of English troops up north. So they beat the Burgundians, which they might if Savoy gets there in time. Gives them a nice little extra, little morale boost. But if they lose, they basically get stack wiped. If they win, then we can just move in quickly for a kill. So either way, we win. Yeah, they are super dead. Yeah, so they're shattering. They're probably faster than us because I think shattering troops are slightly. Actually, they're going. Oh, they might be going to like Genoa or something like that. But either way, we need to get over here. Oh, we can have military access here now. I don't know why we have military access here now, but I'm not really going to complain too much. Oh, these guys, where are they going? Oh, they went to Savoy. Okay. There's a 21 stack. I'm not going to attack it. That's the mountains. That's just suicidal. Actually, I'll have the, Aragon, you attach to me. We'll go down to, Languedoc. And if you could attach me, that'd be actually fantastic. They're not going to, though. Oh, these guys did. Fantastic. We'll just hang out down here. I don't know what you guys are going to do. Is 6 enough to siege this? It should be. We'll go up here. We'll loot this province. I think Burgundy's actually looting Co. At least I think they are. I don't know if you can actually siege down... Oh, yeah. Okay. You can loot down other people's occupations. Which I guess kind of makes sense. Okay, they're splitting up again. Which is fantastic. Genoa, I need you to... Or Aragon, I need you to actually go over here. To parts that are actually useful to the war effort. This area is already on lockdown. We got this. That's fine. I don't think these two need to actually be activated anymore. This one over here might still be useful. Actually, this one is also useful enough. So we'll keep it. Ah, okay. This is hills, -1. Oh, we're actually locked in now. So that's not going to work out. You can stay there looting. We'll attack into the 17. There is the Aragonese army going to reinforce. We took a -2 penalty. We are the worst. Aragon, help me. Aragon, thank you. Okay, so we got our cost of belly against Burgundy. That's good. I'm not going to use it right now. We'll get another... We get another one. Maybe against Artois? Do we have any aggressive expansion though? Did we get caught? We didn't get caught, which is great. I hate that I took in that massive penalty, but what can you do? Mistakes are made sometimes, and you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, that's going to be an easy victory. We're still at -35% here, which sucks. Where are they retreating to? Yeah, they're retreating down south. We'll go to Savoy. If we can kill a 1-stack, we will. Yeah, let's go down to Genoa or something like that. Kill these small stacks. Assuming we can. I know we can't because we're blocked by this fort. Then I guess we'll just siege down the fort. I don't care. We'll do that in the mountains. We'll siege it down. If they want to attack us, they can. I mean, we're only a 10-stack, which kind of sucks, but... If you can siege that down, that'd be great. Oh, you don't have a leader. You're a 3 siege. Why aren't you in charge of an army? We'll split off. Yeah, you go there. You will put the 3 siege general in charge. Bring that up to 0%. You guys can still loot. Is there a reason to really siege down Xiao or Kuno? Maybe. I mean, it might get the Savoyans. I don't know. They might get them out of the war, which would be useful for us. England must be driven from France. You are absolutely right. They must be. We're at war for them to do that. Aragon is doing nothing at all. Hey, Aragon, you should come help siege this stuff. Where is the where's the button? The select show province. We're at war with you. There's a button that's supposed to show like, hey, you go siege this province. Oh wait, it's right there. I thought it was a shield, but it's right here. Aragon. Like I said, it's been a while since I last played. But I do think this might be a good time, though, to end the episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If not, you can always thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.